Today's episode is a good one because we're diving into what people don't say about being a digital nomad. Not the Instagram version, not the I work from the beach fantasy. I'm talking about the hidden pressure, the financial decisions, the mental health moments, the tech stress, the reality behind juggling work and travel, the things that actually shape this lifestyle. So grab your coffee or your backpack or your laptop, and let's get into it. First, the pressure to look perfect online. You know that feeling when you're traveling, working online, exhausted, but still telling yourself I should post something. I need a good photo. My content needs to be aesthetic. Yep. Welcome to the silent pressure of digital nomad life. People think this lifestyle is effortless and glamorous. But behind the scenes, you're taking 50 photos to get one good shot, editing videos during a bus ride, trying to look happy when you're literally on deadline. Stress mode social media doesn't show that. You're juggling client work, bad Wi-Fi noise, and a camera battery that somehow always dies. At the worst moment. And honestly, this pressure can hit your mental health more than you expect because it's not just traveling. It's traveling plus working plus performing. Second, working while traveling is not as easy as it sounds. Let's talk about the phrase we see everywhere. Work from anywhere, sure. Technically, yes. But anywhere also means coffee shops with no outlets, hostels that are too loud, Wi-Fi that works only when it feels like it, Zoom calls at 3 a.m. because of time zones, finishing projects in airports while everyone else is asleep. People imagine you working on the beach. In reality, sand gets into your laptop. There's glare everywhere, and you're sweating so much you can't even type. The truth: digital nomads need more discipline than regular office workers. You need structure, even when your entire life is moving every few days. Third, tech stress and the do I save money or upgrade my camera problem. Now let's talk about the digital nomad struggle. Nobody prepares you for wanting the best tech, but living on a travel budget, you're constantly choosing between buying a new camera or paying for a few more weeks of travel, upgrading your laptop or booking the cheaper hostel, getting better editing software, or saving money because you don't know the next country's cost of living. And because your income depends on your tech, these decisions feel heavy. You want your content to look professional, but you also need to eat and sleep somewhere. And that mental juggling becomes your everyday life as a digital nomad. 4. The emotional cost of constant movement. Let's get real for a second. Moving all the time is exhausting. Not physically, you're always adapting. New beds, new environments, new languages, new routines, new people, new your mind never gets a break. And this affects your mental health big time. You start feeling overwhelmed, overstimulated, or even disconnected. You don't have a stable gym, a stable kitchen, or a stable sleep schedule. Traveling is incredible, yes. But being on the 24/7 is not natural for the human brain. 5. Loneliness. Nobody talks about travelers don't talk about this one. Digital nomads meet people everywhere, but most of those connections are temporary. You say hello today and goodbye tomorrow. You create deep but friendships, quick ones. You constantly repeat your story, where you're from, what you do, why you travel, and meanwhile, your friends at home, they're building routines, having babies, changing jobs without you. Digital nomad loneliness is unique. Surrounded by people, but still feel alone. 6. The real meaning of work-life balance. When you work from everywhere, everyone talks about balance. But digital nomad balance is a whole different thing. It's setting boundaries with yourself, choosing rest days even when you want to explore, eating well even when cheap food is easier, working out without a gym, maintaining mental health without stability, having routines that travel with you. You learn quickly that freedom isn't about doing anything all the time. It's about choosing what makes you feel good long term. And 7. What digital nomad freedom really means. At first, freedom means traveling adventure, living wild but with time. Freedom starts to mean peace of mind, stable income, mental stability, time flexibility, choosing environments that feel good, having tech that supports your goals, not burning out while exploring the world. You start discovering a new version of yourself, one that values balance over chaos and health over aesthetics. So that's the truth. Being a digital nomad is incredible. One of the most transformative experiences you'll ever have. You grow, You learn, you discover, and you create a life full of adventure. But it's also challenging. It takes discipline, emotional strength, financial decisions, tech struggles, and a lot of, if you're dreaming of this lifestyle, go for it. Just remember, it's not just about the places you visit. It's about how well you take care of yourself while you explore them. Thank you for listening. Travelers, if you enjoyed today's episode, don't forget to follow the podcast, share it with someone who wants to be a digital nomad, or leave a review. Until next time, keep traveling, keep growing, and keep choosing the life you want.